mistake. And you know I'm up in this bitch. I'm here to tell you the truth and nothing but the truth. So if you don't like the truth, then baby, this just ain't the channel for you. We're gonna get straight into the message, see what you need to hear, not what you want to hear. And yeah, just go from there. Yeah, let's just get into it. Somebody found their old phone. Somebody gotta right some wrongs. Somebody passed, calls for change, and they saw a familiar name. Conversations from dead friends and from exes. Somebody here, you want a spiritual battle. Somebody's from the UK or is located in the UK. Somebody wants to spoil somebody. You're seeing signs and synchronicities of it. This individual. Somebody's walking in faith. Hi, darling. Somebody's walking in sight, not faith. That's when you test your faith. That's when you see if your faith gets the strongest. Not when things are going good, when things are going as planned. Hi, Grand Rising. Somebody's imagining or fantasizing about a person here. I'm doing fine. How are you? Okay. Alright. Where is the collective at currently? Somebody could be Burmese. Somebody's a queer. Or this is somebody's ex that's already tried to come back to them. Somebody's attracting fast money, got abundance coming in. Somebody needs to build their own personal connection to the divine. Or whatever they believe in. Somebody's deeply in love with somebody. Somebody's tied. Okay. Somebody who you acquired some type of wisdom. Or it's like going through hardships in life and acquiring the wisdom from the hardships that you endured in life. And you know, it could seem like somebody always has somebody coming up against them or always got an enemy. You know, main character energy, you know how you watch movies and then as you boil down to the movies, either the same enemy resurfacing or they always battling somebody different. It's that type of energy. But it was only there to teach you lessons, and these are people that resurface from a past life into this lifetime too. Present energy. So that's the spiritual battle that's been won. I love that for you guys. Hi. Hey everybody, like, share, comment, subscribe. Sympathy. Somebody got sympathy for a person or wants some sympathy. Egyptian descent. Somebody has Egyptian ancestors, or since you've been reincarnating from Egyptian times. Like you've been around, you have an old soul, you've been around for a good ass minute. Hey. Y'all, I'm not really too focused for some comments today. Alright. This reading is too accurate. It is. I'm supposed to be doing. I'm glad it resonates with you. Alright, what's going on with the collective currently? Okay, somebody... I love this for you guys. Okay, somebody is a generational curse breaker. You're no longer repeating the same curses or patterns that a past aspect or a past you have been doing. It's like realizing, like, damn, okay, the results I got from the past is what I dislike. So going forward, I'm going to do something different instead of constantly repeating the same thing over and over. Or it's like being around your old crowd, family members, and seeing them still operating out of these curses and choosing to go against it and do different instead of consistently doing the same shit. It's like, shit, realizing y'all broken. Only difference is I'm creating change in my life and I'm doing different. I'm moving different. I'm healing. So I don't pass down broken information, broken principles, broken morals, broken values down to my further generations. And this actually created a domino effect for if anybody was attacking a person with witchcraft here. It just backfired. You could be seeing signs of these people that was doing witchcraft on you, and or you could just see it in like dream field. They're making sure you're informed on what's going on. But it has backfired. It has reversed. Hi, what's your question, darling? So I love that for you guys. Somebody's name could be Paige, Aaron. Okay, somebody, you dated an individual, right? And they could have slept on your worth. So any relationship that they get into, they're comparing their partner to you. They're looking for you in their partner or anybody that they come across or deal with. It's like trying to find another you. So I think that resonates. Thank you. Because I choose to, you know. Smoking vapes actually got me off of Black and Mouse. And blah, 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 blah. Do you want a personal reading, darling? I'm not young. I mean, I may be considered young, but it is what it is. What do you want advice on? You're a Gemini? Hi. To each his own, that's what you believe. Somebody been doing love spells on a person, and it's like no matter how many love spells they do, they'll never get you back. This is somebody from your past, and it's trying to pull the person back. Or, you know, it could be that energy of like, you never realize who you're laying next to or who you're in bed with could be your really, like an enemy of yours. They really don't fuck with you type energy. And this could have been a past life enemy that resurfaced back into your life, but as a lover. And now they're trying to pull your ass back. Yeah, no, that's what I'm not finna do. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I might be rich as fuck to mine, but that's why I love mine. Okay, somebody don't really care about credit because they might be rich as fuck to mine. Or that might be the energy, like, wake up blessed type shit, wake up living a whole different lifestyle. Check it out, resonate. So let's say this person watches me, they be doing love spells. Your ancestors and guides are advising you to surrender and let go and stop trying to control another person's fate. Because that's what this energy is. It's like, actually, I watched a video today, and that's what this could be. Coily Ray and Trippy Red, where they were exes, but they tried to rekindle, right? And it's like he came back intentionally to hurt her. He got her pregnant, dogged her the fuck out. Like, he was just living his best life and doing him, but it was all intentional to hurt her. So this could be that energy where a person always try to come back, but it's intentional to hurt you. It's intentional to break you down. It's like, okay, well, I didn't break you down completely the first go around, so what I'm gonna do this go around is this. It's like trying to strategically betray a person consistently. Consistently. If somebody here, this message keep coming up. You can help people, but you can't control people. So if a person chooses to do something different than what you're advising, or you see them going downhill, remember, we all have a choice. We all have free will. Stop blaming yourself. Yeah. Didn't I say it's intentional? I don't need the cards, honey. Okay. It's because this individual is blaming you for the karma that they built up. So if they're going through karmic depth and they're going through a lot of hardship, they're blaming you for what they're going through. When they built this shit up themselves. Lay down. What she say? All that conniving shit, had to drop that bitch. I had to get out of there, out of there. Got out of there, out of there. What she say? All that lying, cheating, conniving shit, had to drop that bitch. He thought I was gonna stay around, had to get out of there, out of there. Somebody got their ass out of there. The fuck on. Dark secrets coming in light. Somebody here has a lot of truth coming out around them, or a lot of dark secrets coming out around them. A part of your justice is you're supposed to know the truth. Somebody's chakras are very much aligned. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, these people tried to play, or this person tried to play in your face and on your top. Or maybe it's that energy of being delusional, dumb over a person, loving a person too much, loving them more than you love yourself, and then they start to think you'll be dumb over them forever. And so you put the boots on their ass. How to get out of there, out of there. Oh man. Somebody can't stand their baby mama. Fuck my baby mama. It's that type. Okay. Somebody wants to be more than friends with you. And somebody here, you're no longer their bait to keep attacking. I don't know what you're talking about. Alright, anything else? I got something to make you lay down. Somebody here, you need to put the puzzle pieces together. Or you did. And it make a lot of sense. It's like I said, somebody's a pure-hearted energy here. Very pure. I ain't perfect, but I'm pure. It's that type of energy. A person just thought that they could constantly play with a person because they're pure-hearted. Because you come with pure intent. And some people look at, when you love them or you're pure-hearted, they look at you like you're dumb, like you're delusional, like they can get over on you, like they can get off. Easy to play, easy to manipulate. But no, it's like, it's a fucking choice to love you. I'm here for it. I'm here because I decided to. It's that type of energy. Somebody here, you're very emotionally available. You just overthink a lot. Somebody's an overthinker, overachiever. Thank you, because I'm ignoring the comments for real. Hi, all the way to Brazil. 222 on the clock. Balance and alignment. spiritual court ruled in your favor. Somebody here won a spiritual battle, and when it pours, it rains. It's raining outside. Or somebody went through like a spiritual cleansing or been cleansing themselves recently. Like I said, somebody here, you won a spiritual battle. The ancestors, the guides are on your side. The wheel of fortune is going to turn in your favor. Fell out of love with the individual, or this person started dogging you out and treating you like because they fell out of love with you. Moving distance because they fell out of love with you. Type energy. Left for highest good. You left this person alone for your highest good. Leave it in the past, okay? Let it dissipate with the wind. Yeah, I could be a rapper. Psych. If you want to go, just go. Protective lover. Somebody's very territorial, or somebody got a lover coming in that's going to be very protective and territorial over you. I got off fentanyl. Hey, I'm actually very proud of you. Congratulations. Stay away from it. One thing I learned about drug addiction from on the outside looking in, don't go around your old crowd. Block them. If you got to move, move. And don't be around drugs because it's like taking a kid to a candy store and they're like, I want this. They want to touch it. Don't go around your old crowd or people that you know is involved with it because it'll be easier. It'll be more tempting. I learned that from the background looking in. Okay? But I'm very proud of you. Good job. Alright. I can do you on a personal reading, dear. Somebody here have financial abundance coming in. You'll be in denial of how much. Didn't I just say, I don't give a fuck about no credit score. I might be rich as fuck to mine. Every day the sun will shine. What that's why I love mine. Period. So somebody, you're going to be, maybe all you knew all your life was poverty. It's that type of energy. Like, see, I come from the struggle. I know the struggle. I know how to thrive in the struggle. I know how to survive. I know how to make a meal out of nothing. Yeah. Where I'm from, a lot of people don't get rich. That a success story type shit. So somebody here, with you breaking generational curses and actually doing the work on yourself, actually healing, you're opening up that generational wealth that many ancestors was destined to reap, whether they got there or not. Somebody here, you're opening up a whole new bracket of financial abundance. So I fucking love this for you. Period. The fuck? This is beautiful. You're gonna be in denial like, ain't no way. Don't fuck off your money. You learned the lessons to maintain it. Don't fuck it off. Or don't get money. You know, when you're used to not having a lot of money, when you get money, you spend the money on things that you always wish that you had. So let's say you lacked the clothing attire that you wanted growing up, or your parents couldn't afford Jordan, Nike, whatever an individual like. Don't fuck 2012 could be significant. 2012, don't fuck it off trying to keep up with the Jones. Okay? Invest it into something that's gonna make you more money. But I fucking love this for you. And I also was finna say something, but I lost it. So it's cool. It's gonna come back. It's a message for somebody. It's a collective reading. The whole message is not for a particular individual here. It's messages in here for you. That's why booking a personal reading is very important, because you get direct messages for self and your journey and what you got going on and what you're supposed to be doing. So take what resonates and leave what don't. Don't try to make a story fit you, and don't try to make something your story if it's not you. It's a collective reading. And then we'll bring me back the story. Like I said, okay, Not Anymore by Latoya. In this song, she was with this dude. He was a liar. He was conniving. He was cheating, consistent serial cheater. And then he got so bold, he started doing that shit in her face. Crazy work. Anyways, she decided to let him go because she was chasing her passion. She was chasing her dreams. But with him on her, he was there to leech off of her. So when she finally decided to let him go, Her career shot up. She got on the radio. She became successful. And in the end of the video, he like, oh yeah, I used to date her. Like, you, maybe that's gonna be the energy. Somebody's gonna be so fucking financially abundant. You have people, I used to date her. I was friends with her. I knew her. Some people be lying out their ass. Do you hear me? But that's beside the point. And dude was like, man, I don't believe you, because he was a liar. He like, yeah, I believe you as much as you said you was gonna get a job. He like, no, for real, I used to date her. She stopped settling for less, and everything started bossing up. And the ex was like, he like, the old man that he was talking to, he like, well, if you let her go, you was a fool. Like, fumbled the bag type of energy. Somebody fumbled the bag. They didn't realize you was the bag. But like I said, if a person come from poverty, they only seen you in the season that you were in. They didn't see you. They didn't understand that that's just a season. That don't mean I'm going to stay there. I had to learn how to appreciate less, so then when I get more, I won't fuck it off, and I'm going to appreciate more. It's that type of energy. Spotty ass tweaking. Fumbled the bag. Thank you, thank you. I am not 17. Oh, but thank you, that's a compliment. Because somebody here, you're a good parent. Maybe you got people around you that talk down on your parenting. Or somebody just been battling stuff about their parenting. You're a really good parent. Walking out. Somebody here, you're a good parent. Somebody tried to put you as a placeholder though. Or somebody saw your parenting skills, saw how you are with kids, and tried to placehold your ass. Like, yeah, I'm going to just keep you here. Just stay. Don't move. Somebody else got the fuck. I like this song. 22 could be significant. Hi, you guys. Yes, like, share, comment, subscribe. If you want a personal reading, just let me know. Hi, all the way to Australia. I have one child. I have a daughter. I love her dearly. Okay, realizing the only thing that brought them together was their hate for you. A Caucasian, somebody here. Somebody wants to be more than friends with a person. You got what I need, but you see, I'm just a friend. I gotta be the one you love. What y'all get to say? I gotta be the one you love. Somebody is being redirected. Like I said, or maybe somebody ganged up on an individual by trying to come at their parenting. This could be family, friends, or shit, a lover. Somebody tried to come at a person of how they choose to parent. Of course, if you're operating out of generational curses, you're not going to align with me breaking generational curses. It don't click. Something's not clicking. Something's not clicking. If I'm breaking generational curses, how will you understand me why I choose to move the way I do with my child? Shit, I know how that shit made me feel as a kid. I'm not going to do that to my child. But some people be so gone in their head, they think that their parenting is the only way to parent and it's the perfect way of parenting. Or they discredit you, or maybe this is for somebody. They discredit how you parent because you choose to do things different and you could be younger. This could be your fucking parents. I'm fine. Like, no. Don't project on my child because what you chose to do with your child. Fuck. Stand by me. Just as long as you stand by me. Delusional at its finest, a Caucasian. I'm telling you, somebody has stand by me. What's this delusional for? It said delusional. Or maybe when somebody love, they get delusional. They love a type shit. Some lesbians. Somebody's lesbian. Or somebody like low-key lesbian, but they be playing in their lover face like, I like girls. I don't feel that way. Looking at a friend coochie and shit. Alright. Yeah, I'm just a messenger, okay? I'm just a messenger. Like I said, somebody here walks in sight and not faith. And so it's the energy of like, shit, if shit ain't going good, that's just what it is. But really, in reality, your faith is tested the most when things are not going your way, or when you're in a storm. Are you going to go towards what you believe, or are you going to be like, fuck it, like this is my life? Not when things are going good. See, people only pray when things are going bad, but they don't pray when things are going good. It's that type of energy. Oh, thank you. You can donate if you want to. Hi, it's going. How's it going for you? And then I say you won your spiritual battle, motherfucking period. Motherfucking oh, period. That's an affirmation. Say, I won my spiritual battle. I shake shit spiritually. Say that shit. The fuck? Yeah, somebody tried to make a person seem desperate and like they was chasing them. Like I said, when somebody is in love, somebody can be Cuban. Somebody craves somebody intimately. They are very depressed. But like I said, it's that energy of like when you're in love with a person, or this could be the past person where you were delusional over this past person. You were just so in love and you loved this person more than you loved yourself. But this taught you to find self-love. You could have been chasing this person down, shit, checking phones, just doing the most, like, that's how you express love back in the day, out of an insecure state. And this person made it seem like you was sweating him, like, he was desperate, like, she ain't gonna shake me, they ain't gonna leave me alone, they ain't gonna forever be chasing behind me. Yeah, somebody put the boots on the motherfucker, real quick. Candle spells backfired, but I love that. Like I said, loving you is a choice. It's a choice. Don't get it misconstrued. It's a choice. I chose to love you. Somebody could be Indian, got Indian in their bloodline, Indian descent. Somebody wants a family with a person. Maybe this is a new lover. They are very deeply in love with you. Or this is what's going to be coming in. They're going to be deeply in love with you. They're going to want a family, like the whole 9 yards. The white picket fence. Family, abundance. Marriage, if you want to be married. Because abundance on top of abundance. Somebody here got a lot of spiritual wealth coming in. And shit, your crowd could have been blocking you. Had to shut that shit. What's up? Y'all, my bad. I am not looking at the comments. Let me see. Hi. How's it going for you, dear? Hi all the way to Israel. Hi all the way to New Orleans. I'm from Chicago. Thank you for all the compliments, you guys. It's all love. I'm sure you guys are very beautiful and very handsome yourselves. Hi all the way to Australia. Okay. We get back to it. Somebody be smiling so hard. I smile so hard, I make myself laugh. Somebody is walking in sight, not faith. I'm telling you, somebody be, if they world don't look like what they want, then they don't believe it's true. It's like, I gotta see the blessing, I gotta see it in front of me to believe it. And they're like, no. A part of manifesting is believing and releasing it. Somebody got to see physical evidence in front of them. Somebody is too far gone in the street. Somebody got a strong connection to the divine. Somebody you communicate with the divine, with the God that you believe in, with your ancestors. Somebody you communicate. You have your own connection. Somebody has a scallywag. Or a hoe is sexually enticed by you. Haitian. It's going through a major breakthrough. Somebody operates out of peace, clarity, love, life, abundance, digging their own grave. Somebody here, you see the good in a lot of people. But don't let it blind you to the bad in people. You can see the good in people, but don't let it make you naive to the fact that people of the bad in them. Of who they're showing you that they are. I've been reading for 3 years. Candle spells backfired. See, you see what I mean? Okay, anyways, passion, turmoil, separation, hot and cold, abuse cycle, yeah. Like I said, with this past person, it's like, it's passionate, it's all love, that's the love bombing stage. Then it's the turmoil. That's the discard stage. No. That's when they're trying to put your ass down. And then it's, separation, discard. They found new supply, so they discard you. Idolize, devalue, discard. When they devaluing you, they out seeking new supply. Narcissistic abuse. When they discarding you, that's when things are going good with the new supply. And when they hover, so X is coming back don't always mean a good thing. It don't always mean that you the best they ever had. No, sometimes it's a matter of if they still got you dumb. Are you still dumb over me? Are you still my supply? So that could be what this is, and ass was really a hoe. Let's be real. So when you guys are in separation, they with the new supply. Then when the new supply ain't who they thought they were, or it's not what it seems, they discard the new supply and leave them on the fish hook, and then come back and see if you still on the hook, or did you unhook yourself? It's that type of energy. So somebody here was just putting a person through narcissistic abuse. Then they hot, then they cold. They 1 foot in, they 1 foot out. What is that song? You're hot, then you're cold. You're yes, then you're no. You're in, then you're out. You're up, then you're down. It's like a fucking roller coaster ride. It's like when it's good, but when it's bad, it's really fucking bad. We fight, we break up. We kiss, we make up. 2019, 2012 could be significant. The calculated plots never look back. Your ancestors do not want you looking back in the past. 2020, 2018. You went through a major breakthrough. You've grown a lot. You've healed a lot. You did a lot of work on yourself. Don't go back to the past, because these people then calculated and plotted on you. If you went through gang stalking, death, surviving near-death experiences, if you went, even if it's just a matter of a person calculating to come back in to manipulate you, to break you down, to degrade you, to cage you. Don't look back at that shit, okay? It's a trauma bond. It's not love. It's a difference. It's a trauma bond. Trauma bonded, y'all. Not love. Take it how it resonates, okay? Gemini energy, eh? Yeah, like I said, it's a calculated plot. These people was calculating. Somebody be calculating like cracklings. Anyways, these people was calculating against the individual's life, or shit, just calculating their next move. Let me see if I can still come back in and whoop and manipulate them real quick. I can. Do you want a personal reading on your relationship? Hi. I actually got relationship cards, so let me know. And yeah, we can make some shake. Sex demons banish out your energy, so it's like if all else failed, they'd do sex magic on a motherfucker. Or like I said, they could have been an incubus, succubus energy, Jezebel. When you lay down with this person, you feel drained. Sex demon. You're supposed to feel more energized. So when I hear music today, I'm a survivor. You thought that I'd be broke without you, but I'm richer. You thought I'd be sad without you. I laugh harder. Somebody thought somebody'd be slow without a person. Now you wise. Like, I'm a survivor. I'm not gonna give up, baby. goes that? Yes, it's giving. Yes, okay. My Cash App is in the description box. Um, if you want a personal love reading, hmm, I guess I'll do readings for $10 tonight. I'm feeling nice. Um, but yeah, send it to my Cash App and we can get you taken care of. You thought I'd be sad without you, but I'm living. But it was the. I thought I was self-destruct, but I'm still here. Like I said, this person was just. Or it's a matter of shit. When you was broken down, you was easier to manipulate. You was easier to control. You was easy to play with. They didn't think you would really level your mental up. A glow up don't necessarily mean a weight loss journey or making more money. A glow up could be leveling up your fucking mental. Somebody's gonna be moving closer to somebody. Somebody could do like long distance. That could be for somebody. Glow up energy. Like I said, somebody's very reliable here. Or whomever this person is gonna be very reliable. Like I said, a glow up don't always mean the tangible things, the physical things. A glow up could genuinely be, I glow up my mind. I'm mentally stronger. I'm mentally wiser. I'm not gonna keep letting the motherfucker play in my face, and I see what you're doing. You got me the first time, maybe the second time, third time you fooled me. That's on me. You got it. But you can only keep playing so many games on an individual until they catch your gist. Until they wise up on the motherfucker and put the boots on the motherfucker. It's this type of energy. Let me see something. And I need to put my phone on charger. What's the tea? Hola, ¿cómo estás? Hola, muy bien, ¿y tú? I know a little Spanish. I don't really know Spanish for real in real life. I didn't make it past Spanish too. De nada, mi amigo. Or, yeah, or amiga. Alright, let's see something. I'm a survivor. I'm gonna make it. Somebody who got chemistry with a person. And y'all keep it 100 with each other. Like, y'all real fucking honest. Or this is what's to come. Thank you. It's just gonna be a matter of like 23 could be significant, or somebody could be 23. Or born on the 23rd of a month. 18th, 20th. What other numbers did I see? I don't know, they're coming to me. Y'all gonna be very transparent with y'all intentions. And it's gonna be a matter of like just being able to show who you really are to this individual. Not gonna be afraid to be your true self to this individual. You're not gonna have to act like something you're not. I like this song. Somebody trying to call somebody's phone, but they got them blocked. But I know that I'm not probably blocked on me. Cause I see that you're trying to move on. Can't be mad because we all gotta start somewhere. Honestly, I don't know when I will be looking for me. You know that I still be here. Somebody not ready to move on for a person. Let go. This person did. My final message to you. How could I love somebody new? If it was easy to go and do that, that means my love was never true. I don't know, kisses and hugs. Anyways, I'm getting sidetracked. Somebody here, you got chemistry with a person, or this person, y'all gonna have a lot of chemistry. It's gonna be intense passion, and things are just gonna heat up with y'all. It's gonna be real. What's the card? The card is called Fuego. Spicy. Caliente. Who's gonna love you when they won't? You know I love you the most. I'm the one you chose. Sheesh. Cock blocking. Or maybe this person be coming up in your energy, cock blocking like a motherfucker. But third party influences could be family, friends. It don't necessarily mean there's another lover involved, but it could be that. Or somebody got somebody pregnant. Ugh. And then somebody, or this could be like a baby mama, baby daddy situation where some baby mamas really feel entitled to their baby daddy, or some baby daddies feel entitled to their baby mama type energy. And like they'll try to lay down with a person just to fuck up what they got going on. If I see you happy, oh hell yeah. Some baby mamas will seduce a motherfucker. See if they still got it. It's that type of energy. Somebody tried to, it failed because this person is inaccessible, but this person definitely tried to throw that cat at him. Or somebody got this type of baby mama, baby daddy. Like, if you let them, they'll go. Or shit, somebody could have got somebody pregnant on somebody. Or somebody is pregnant here. Playing mind games. Gaslighting. They could have played mind games with both parties, though. Somebody ain't throwing shade at the person. Detective. Somebody be looking into somebody's life, snooping, they be just dirty digging on a motherfucker. Real bad. Sorry. And somebody's just unremorseful for the shit. Like, I don't give a fuck. Feel how you feel, bitch. Somebody be making accusations on a person. Or like somebody could not like somebody, baby mama, baby daddy type energy. So they dirt dig. Okay, do you? If that's the person you chose, I mean, why are you moving like that? You feel like, okay. To each his own. Anyways, somebody avoids accountability a lot. It's like fucking up and not giving the fuck that you fucked up, but avoiding accountability overall. I do ancestor readings. And we can also reach out to like other ancestors that have been trying to reach out to you that has passed too. And they just neglectful to their responsibilities. Like this is a person that live in the moment. They don't really give a fuck about what's to come next. They don't take care of their responsibilities. They just go with the flow, live life. Probably had to take care of a motherfucker for real. Anyway, somebody want to give you their heart. Or this is who you was giving your heart to. You're showing love and doing caring actions. Selfless gestures. Yeah, somebody gossiping about a person, just spreading rumors and just starting a lot of fucking drama. And it's like, shit, they can play a lot of fantasies in their head, or a fantasy is to create confusion. A fantasy is somebody loves chaos. They don't know how to thrive without chaos and drama in their life. They feed into different illusions, easily manipulated, disappointed. Okay, do you want a personal reading? Or do you want to know here? Let me know. And this person, you're unbothered by this shit. Or maybe this person is pissed that you moved on and they throw a lot of shade at you. And you just be like, fuck it. I don't give a fuck. I don't even know what they talk about for real. I don't give a fuck. I don't care to look. Okay, yeah, we could do a private reading. Comment your number and I'll contact you after here. Okay? I'll screenshot your number and I'll contact you. Alright, I'm almost dead. Oops, I didn't mean to do a highlight. Damn, I just unplugged my phone. How about we do this? Comment your number, and my moderator is still here, so I'll hurry up and screenshot it. And then my moderator could just bump the number out, or I could remove the comment too. So then it's not still around when we get off live. If that's what you're comfortable with, Patreon group chat as well. Yo, this is a struggle. actually got an extension cord. If that's something that you're comfortable with doing, we can do that. Let me know what you're comfortable doing. I don't mind giving my number out. So just let me know what you're comfortable with doing. But yeah, we can get you to talk to your mother. I got you. I did different ancestral readings. So I don't mind tapping into that type of energy for you. Yeah, I got you. You met the real deal, dear. And you'll know it's her because I actually got cards of like how the person was deceased. Yeah. I mean, one thing I will tell you, your mother is always with you. Ancestors are always with you. They're always by your side. When they pass over, the energy still lives on. So even if you just in the room speaking by yourself, you're speaking to your mother. She's with you. Um, that's one thing I will tell you. So yes, of course. You can ask questions and all that. I got the pendulum board. I got the whole little stretch. Alright. Yeah, SOS. Somebody just starts a lot of drama. Somebody was fighting over somebody or acting in urgency. And what we not finna do is get in these comments being mean to anybody. Oops. My bad. I'm wrong. Somebody got a new boo. New love. Y'all gonna be learning each other. Y'all gonna be very flirtatious. But yeah, I got you. Just let me know how you want to go about you contacting me, and we can just go from there, okay? Like I said, somebody here, you got a new boo, you graduated from toxic relationships, toxic situationships, you just learned the wisdom, you leveled up, you acquired the wisdom from this shit. Cuffing season, single and ready to mingle. I love this for you. Somebody here, you are ready for a relationship, and somebody is in pursuit on the hunt for a relationship. We got a lot of good things coming. Money, relationship, family. You got a lot of good things going for yourself. So don't maybe somebody used to sacrifice a lot of shit for the past, or one particular person spin the block, you throw it all away. You graduated from this shit, so don't sacrifice something that could genuinely make you happy for a past person. One mind, one heart, one love. All we gotta do is take my hand. I don't. I do them over FaceTime. For Android users, I use, what is it, Google Duo. I do it over Zoom, if that's possible, or over the phone, or I can record a video for you. It's whatever you're comfortable with. Okay. Absolutely. Here, I'll put my number in a poll and text me so I know that it's you. And whomever else want a personal reading, just hit my jack. Okay, do you see it? Alright, let me get a different deck. All you gotta do is take my hand. We was there. Thank you. Alrighty, let's see what angels are surrounding the collective today. Ooh, and I haven't used this deck in a while. Somebody, you equal tight ass. You tight ass. Loosen up. Loosen up. Shit. It's that energy. Okay, you know how you watch SpongeBob and Squidward and Mr. Krabs? Somebody's Squidward energy, where it's like, or Phineas and Ferb. Who was it? Ferb? I hear you. But you know, in Phineas and Ferb or Squidward, is the energy of like, shit, the more I live, the more I go on. I ain't really got a lot of shit to say, ain't really a lot of shit to talk about. Or somebody be at work like, I just want to go home. That's type of energy. Like, if the shit make you miserable, then let the shit go. I don't know. I don't think you're crazy. Yeah, you're just on a different frequency. I was just talking about that at the beginning, so that message was for you. Where I said, if you break generational curses and you go a different path, of course, if you're going back to the people that do the generational curses and still operate out of generational curses, they're not going to understand you at all. We're on two different levels. We're on two different frequencies. We're on two different vibrations. We don't see the same things. Hey, the eyes are key to the soul. Hi, everybody. Hello, I'm new here. How are you? I'm not even entertaining it because it's ignorant. We started off good, but do your big one, I guess. Alright, what do you want to tell them, Collective Spirit? Be fucking grateful. Somebody here, you need to be more grateful for the things that you do have in life. The more you express gratitude, the more can attract in and come in. But if I complain and complain and complain, I'm going to attract in situations I'm going to keep complaining about. So somebody mental, change your mental, express gratitude, confirmation. Somebody just needs to express more gratitude in their life. Stop complaining. Just like if I'm always in worry, doubt, fear, shame, I'm letting that spirit, I'm letting that energy come in and support me with whatever emotion I'm feeling. So if I'm in a state of fear, I'm going to keep attracting situations that I'll be fearful in. Because I'm saying, I support you and I want your support. Energetically, that's what you're doing. That's what you're saying. Okay, I'm not. I'm ignoring them. Get the ugly cry on. Let that shit go. Your soul will thank you. If somebody here is afraid to show emotion, or you know what it's a matter of, because I got a lot of divine masculines as my collective. Somebody feels like the world we live in, they can't be vulnerable in. Or this could be a person that somebody's dealing with. Where a lot of men mentally feel like shit ain't got time to be in emotions, to cry, to none of that shit, because at the end of the day, the world is going to view them as less of a man. That could be for somebody here. Or just somebody don't operate out of their emotions much. Somebody hides their feelings. Somebody just been through so much shit, they just don't really cry. And your ancestors are saying, like, crying is cleansing to the soul, the mind, the body. It's okay to cry. Congratulations, I'm happy for you. It's that bad. No, vulnerability does not make you weak at all. It actually makes you strong. You feel me? Like, why do you think so many people run from it? Okay, think of two paths. The easy road to success and the hard path to success. You think people gonna take the hard path knowing it's the easy path right in front of them? No, everybody will be walking their ass down the easy path. That's how I look at emotions or being vulnerable. Being vulnerable is so fucking sexy. A lot of people hide and run from their feelings because it hurts to feel. It hurts to heal. It hurts to unback. I'm back. I'm back. Okay, it hurts to unpack what harmed you or what hurt you or what hurt your inner child. So a lot of people shut that aspect off and they don't realize they're operating out of survival mode due to what happened to them as a child. Or they're operating out of a defense mechanism due to what then occurred. I love black women. We love you. I believe what you see. Somebody here, you don't believe what you see when it comes to a person. Too much screen time is making you awkward. Go awkward and sad. Go talk to a live person. Somebody here, you just be on your phone all day. Your ancestors are like, get outside, get in nature. You be in your screen too much. It's making you don't really associate with the world around you, so somebody could be awkward in crowds and shit. Drop the fucking ego. Somebody has operated out of ego, pride, vanity. Your ancestors is saying, follow your sword, drop the ego, know when you ain't right in the situation. Which one? I didn't beat that. Alright, what else? Stop sleeping so damn much. Somebody here, you sleep a lot. You're missing everything that's going on around you. Hi. You're a badass, act like it. And somebody hear you acting mad, insecure, or it's that energy of like, you bad as fuck. You fat as fuck. You beautiful as fuck. You handsome as fuck. But do you feel like it? Do you move like it? Do you act like it? It's that type of energy. Your ancestors want you to know you that shit. You that dude. You that girl. But it's a matter of how do you portray yourself when you out. Or somebody, it's just like a self-insecure thing. How do you feel about yourself? If you want a personal reading, my cash app is in the description box. I'm doing readings tonight for $10 while I'm on my, those are not my original prices. So, cash out me and we can get on and popping. Or if you want a personal reading, my number is right there in the poll. You can text me. But yeah, like I said, somebody here, it's just a matter of like, how you allow people to treat you, how you treat people is a reflection of how you feel about yourself, how you treat yourself, and how you move within yourself. So somebody here, your ancestors really want you to work on security within self and how you feel about yourself. Don't be seeking validation from the world and other people that don't even like they self. I'm on fire. I'm on fire. Okay. Don't take 12, take 1, okay, maybe 2, move on. And somebody here, you need to move on from the past. Or like I said, it's this energy, like when you try to move on with your life, this ex always trying to come back around or bombarding your energy. Move the fuck on. Leave me be. Shit. Or somebody here, you need to get over your ex. It's no good for you. Keep running back to what hurt you. Keep running back to what broke you down. Then you know how it made you feel. You know what they did. Why do you need them to validate what they did? You need to hear, I'm sorry. I know I did you wrong. I know I did this. I know I did that. I'm so sorry and I regret it. You know what they did. You know how it made you feel. You don't need their validation. That's how they keep you on the hook. That's how they keep you on the fish hook because you're seeking validation through them of some shit you already know. Something that's already inward. That's for somebody here. Stop trying to change people. That shit never works. Somebody here, you got to stop trying to change people. But like I said, that's a manipulation tactic because you're going to forever be holding on because you're seeking validation from this person and you need them to tell you that. You need them to tell you how sorry. You're giving them too much room and opportunity to manipulate the situation and come in and say and sweet talk you, sell you dreams, tell you what you want to hear, and then they tell you what you want to hear and you're back in the same fuck cycle that you were from the past. You're putting too much power in this person's hands. That's this energy. You need some fucking yoga in your life. Somebody do some yoga. You could also do yoga to open up your chakras and shit like that. So that's for somebody. Yoga is food for the soul. Look, I'm just a reader. Somebody's in love. Or let love in. Caught up in a bad romance. Okay, figure shit out on your own. Somebody you need a lot of. Somebody is too codependent on the people around them, and your ancestors are telling you become a solution-based individual. The reason you're getting these obstacles is to figure it out on your own and tackle these problems on your own. Not constantly seek out for people. Figure it out on your own, and you'll be so shocked at what you can do on your own, what you can thrive and survive and do on your own without the help of other people. What is it? Self-taught, self-success, not handed, humbly worked for, not handed. I built this shit brick by brick. I saw a video and he said, and this could be significant for somebody, he said, I built this shit brick by brick and I'll be damned if I let you tear it down because you don't like the words of what another said. Touch your nose. Born dia, bam dia. I don't know what that means. No say. No say. And I love me an intelligent black woman. Thank you. Hey, is that what it's from? It's from Snowfall, y'all. I just found out. I saw it on Facebook, but yeah. He said, I'll be damned. Control your emotions. Don't let them control you. Get you in some shit you don't need to be in. Okay, get in your heart, it misses you. And somebody, get in your heart, it misses you. Somebody turned their heart off to the point where it's like, damn, you feel, you got emotions. Stop running from the shit. Get into your heart. That's your heart chakra. You're blocking off a whole chakra because another motherfucker hurt you, because a motherfucker did you in, because a motherfucker let you down, because your expectations for another motherfucker, they didn't meet those expectations. No, I just had high expectations for you and you didn't meet them. Or the expectations I had for you, so you didn't meet the, you didn't get with the program. Shit. But I'm not going to change the beautiful aspects of myself because my expectations of you were too high. Somebody freaky as hell. But I want it better they do. The only difference is they look out for themselves. Somebody's doing it just to hear you yell. Oh. Sorry. Girl, when it's going down, your body's saying, oh. Or see, this is new love. But like I said, so you can say, oh, in the grand rising, in the night. Oh. Okay. You can't be mad at me. I'm reading more about soft skills and emotions. Because I've never had a connection like this, and I want to be your stable partner. Somebody here is tapping more into their emotions and just looking up more skills that'll make them softer, because they do see a future with you. New love energy, spirit, new love energy. We are not talking about the fucking past, alright? If you want to talk about the past, find another reader, because I'm about tired of the shit personally. All you gotta say is, oh, oh. Okay, past energy. I mean, not past energy. Look at the past. You're trying to bombard it. Shit. New love energy. So you can say, in the grand rising, it's the night, the grand night, rich rising. Someone's hitting it right. Okay, I had a rough childhood, so I easily started thinking the worst case scenarios. I know most are illusions, but they feel so real. If this is not here, or if this is a new lover somebody's dealing with, or it's not here, this individual had a rough childhood or rough childhood experiences coming up. So they mind goes straight to the worst that can happen, not positive in a situation. They don't see positive because the environment, everything around them, ain't nothing been positive around them. And if some good shit happened, it ain't for long. So they just see the worst in every situation, and it's illusions, but to them it feels real. Somebody's an overthinker, so their mind don't stop working. Okay. Despite it all, I cherish all of the time spent together. I'm thinking of new ways to bring peace and harmony between us. Somebody really cherishes a person's words, cherishes conversations, time spent with the individual. And they're just thinking of new ways to bring like balance to the situation. Operate out of peace, not bringing chaos and confusion to your situation. Okay, my heart was already broken when we met, so every small gesture from you can trigger pain that feels 10 times worse than normal. Yeah, somebody's dealing with a person, or this is an individual that's going to come in. Their heart was already broken. They already been through some shit before a person even came in the picture. Hi. So like little shit that you do can remind them of the past, and it triggers that pain. And to them, it's 10 times worse. It's the fucking principle, okay, Karen? It's the fucking principle. I guess. Hi, hi. So yeah, to somebody, if you don't heal it, you could be stuck on the timeline of hurt. So if I got hurt when I was 5 years old as a child, I could be stuck there if I never heal it. So I could be 36, 25 years young, but since something happened to me when I was 5 and I'm still stuck on that state of hurt, I'm not forgiven, I didn't move forward from the situation. So any situation that feels familiar to that situation can trigger the fuck out of me. And I'm back at 5-year-old me again. I'm back in that state. That's this energy. Hi. How do you heal from a bad relationship? Um, my first step is to cut all contact, block the end. If y'all got kids, it's kind of different. You can't just like block the person because you got a co-parent. But if there's no kids involved, that's a bonus. Cut all contact. If you got kids, keep it minimum, only about the kids. Okay? Meet in public places to do exchanges and shit. That's my first step. You're not going to get over a person constantly watching them. It's just not possible because you're going to be too concerned with what this person, you're going to be too consumed on what this person got going on. I would say go in. My first journal work, because I make my own healing worksheets, is what attracted you to this person? What broken part of you made you cling? What broken part of you attached you to this individual? What broken part of you attracted this individual? 3 questions that you can do as journal work. Unbox what unhealed aspects of yourself made you cling, attached. If I got abandonment issues, I'll attach and I'll cling on to anything that shows me that they love me, even if it's half-assed love. Okay. Or I turn into the person that does the abandoning. Take it how it resonates. Somebody here is like a flower bomb. What is it? Lotus flower bomb. Okay, anyways, let me get back. Okay, where was I at? Damn, I just lost my train of thought. So do some shadow work, do some healing within self. You want to better yourself and heal yourself so you don't keep attracting the same demon in a different body in. Because you need to master this lesson. It's not the person in front of you, that they're just to trigger the hurt and what you need to heal. There's 2 boys fighting over me. What do I do? Ooh. I don't really know the situation to advise. Because is this the person that you're in a relationship with? I don't know the dynamic of what the situation is. You have to get more in context. But back to you, Fred. Drop Dead Fred. Somebody used to watch Drop Dead Fred growing up. Or had an imaginary friend. Or somebody's kid got an imaginary friend. Anyways, yeah, you want to unbox what trauma you dealt with. Unbox what attachment styles you got. What are you operating out of? Why are you clinging on to it? What's making you crave or miss this individual? Is it trauma bonding? You also want to identify if it was genuine love or if it was a trauma bond. Make a list of the things that trauma bonded y'all together. So that's another thing that you can do personally. I can give you the whole rundown, just let me know, okay? I hope I can trust this female by Chipley and listen to your intuition. Alright. And I'm finna get up out of here, y'all. Really soon. Alright. I'm taking a break from everything so I can meditate and release my old ways of thinking. This process is not easy. Somebody's trying to change their whole state of mind, so it could seem like somebody went distant on a person, but really they just trying to gather themselves up mentally, spiritually, physically. And just release a lot of outdated thinking. What, 12, 18, 8, 3, 6, my girl, she loves me. Somebody likes mindless behavior or used to listen to that growing up. OMG girls. What is that girl name? Shit is gonna drive me nuts. Beyonce played her. Etta James. I am less resistant to your love, and I feel pushed to take. Somebody struggles with reading. Okay, I am less resistant to your love, and I feel pushed to take action and follow my heart without any hesitation. And somebody like, fuck it, I'm going in. I subscribe. Thank you for the subscribe. Like, share, comment, subscribe, turn your post notifications on. Thank you. I love it. It's all love over here, you guys. Somebody's like, shit, they was fighting against your love, but now they cool. They gonna just go all in and just go for eyes on the prize, bullseye type energy. Somebody's just gonna follow their heart, and they're not gonna hesitate. It was something I seen earlier. Shit, what she said, when you sit around thinking all day, you can start to miscalculate. She said something, but it made so much fucking sense. I should have wrote it down. I feel grounded in my emotions, and I want to hold you. I'm not letting other things or people bring us down. I'm here for you. Somebody's not gonna let things come in between y'all. They becoming way more grounded, and shit, they just tapping more into their emotions. Nobody wanna see us together. Y'all, this one's good. Let me show y'all this because it was so cute. It was so cute. It was the way he sung it. Back to friends. Somebody went back to friends with somebody. He said together. I don't know. I'm about to find it. I wish I could take back all the words I said to you. I get very angry when someone doesn't agree with me and I act impulsively. Somebody say a lot of shit out of anger. And they're regretful of what they said to you out of anger. Because it's like shit, when you say it in the moment, you don't realize the damage that you did, but you can't unsay what you said type of energy. You can't undo the damage that you did when you said what you said. Control your emotions, okay? Hi. Somebody needs to practice emotional control. Walk that shit off, meditate. Woosah, woosah, woosah. The fuck? Somebody needs to figure out what helps them de-escalate situations, or what do they need to calm the fuck down. Somebody else get, or just somebody else go from 0 to 100 really fucking fast. And that's somebody's downfall. I admire you. I didn't see my message. Okay, I admire you and you inspire me to simply stop and enjoy the fruits of my labor. To appreciate all the amazing gifts of life. Yes, appreciate what you have so you can attract more. Look at y'all learning this shit. Or somebody here just really be inspired by a motherfucker. Damn, where is it at? He ate that shit up too. Somebody saved me. Somebody could have overdosed. Or somebody suffered from drug addiction. Or somebody lost somebody due to overdosing and they're here. Somebody saved me. Damn, y'all, it was such a good clip. It was this dude, he was singing in the gas station. And he like, nobody wanna see us together. It's the way he said it, man. It's gonna irritate me. Somebody trap queen. My trap queen, let her hit the bando. Somebody drink. Yeah, I really want to find this clip. Somebody holds on to anything that sets them free. Fuck it. Just fuck it. If I can, I'll just share it to my, I'll share it to my community board. Fuck it, man. That shit is annoying. Somebody's saying, don't hold on to me. They feel like a lost cause. Don't waste your time on it. Okay. I was so deprived of feminine touch in my life to feel safe and nurtured. I'm no longer afraid of this. I'm ready to embrace it. Somebody never had an actual divine feminine. So when they bumped into a divine feminine, and it's the type of love, divine feminine love radiates. It's very magnetic. It's very strong. It like this. It felt surreal type of energy. So it felt safe and nurturing, and for sure, um, it scared them away. They ran. Somebody put the boots on your ass. Type three, 333 could be significant angels and ancestors, or guidance. Somebody got scared and I'm gonna get the fuck up out of here. Don't worry, I let myself out. But it's because it was unfamiliar. If I'm used to toxic females or toxic males all my life, and then I get somebody that's soft and nurturing and very loving, it's like, oh, some people is so accustomed to certain things they should run back and shy away to what they're accustomed to instead of going into change. And that's what this was. We're not judging nobody, okay? This is a judge-free zone. No flex zone. They know nobody. Why am I picking up on these songs? Or addicted? Somebody's addicted to flexing on the exes. Somebody like flexing. Alright. Each time I think we are finally safe and another wound of mine is resurfaced and I retreat until I feel it won't hurt no more. Somebody, it's like y'all get back into a good space. It feels safe. This person feels safe with this individual. And then something they do, this individual do that they're with, or their surroundings do, that triggers them. And they shy back into hermit mode, back to being alone. That's their retreat, isolation, until it don't hurt them no more. So yeah, somebody be getting ghosted a lot. After fears. Actually, guess what's crazy? Look, y'all. Queer came out. Queer was the first card that came out, I think. Look at that. It got me tripping. Sturdy, I could jump on any beat. Somebody look good, finger licking. What is that from? Somebody eat KFC? Finger licking. If I like you, I'm gonna get you. Anyways, I'm starting to feel more confident. Somebody is fucking freaky. Delete that dog, delete that dog, delete that dog. Okay, I'm starting to feel more confident in my own power and in my own decisions. And I can see clearly what actions I need to take. Yeah, somebody's just learning to trust themselves, trust their intuition, be confident in self, and just trust in their own power. And somebody knows what decision they're going to make, or things are starting to look more clearer to them. Okay. Reverse back to you. Bounce off me back to you. To each his own. That is your belief system, and I'm not here to shaun you, make you feel like what saves you is not for you, not my cup of tea. So all I'm gonna say is what you're doing, what you're saying, how is that anything of the light? How are you showing me how, if you're trying to promote love and light and healing energy and what you believe in, how are you convincing anybody to go to your side if all you do is judge and rebuke? Like, fuck on. You know what that just reminded me of? Practice what you preach. Anyways, it's this song called Take Me to Church, and I think it's by like Hoser, and it came on and it was a download. It's in my downloads, in my notes. This is what this is for, I guess. And basically it was like a gay couple, and they knew if they went to church, they say, take me to church, I worship like a dog in the Stravia live or something. I'll tell you my sins so you can sharpen your knife. Offer me that deathly death, good God, let me give you my life. A lot of people were scared to go to church. A lot of people were scared to be in this society. It's like a fucking cult to me. No shade, no tea. But a lot of people is fearful of it because they know the shit that they doing in life or they lifestyle belief systems or what they choose to do. They'll be shunned if they go over there. But y'all don't practice what y'all preach. Didn't y'all Jesus or y'all God hang with strippers, prostitutes, fucking the pimps, hung with all crowds, but y'all be the first to judge. You're an antichrist if you don't believe in what I believe in. Fucking antichrist. Practice what you preach. Or do you pick and choose what Bible scriptures you want to accommodate to your life? Sip on that tea. Sip on that tea. Let's sip on tea. The fuck? Shit make no sense to me. But go off. Plus, the shit is man-made. You mean to tell me this God gave one person downloads to write a whole book centuries ago, and then the downloads just stopped, nobody else writing in the book? And there's nothing else he wants the world to know? With everything going around, everything that's going on, it's nothing else out there, huh? It's just that book. Scripture scripted. Pay attention to the wording. But I'm done. I rest my case, because I could go on and go fact for fact and go on and go on, and I ain't got time. I got messages to get out, and I'm finna get up out of here. Stop. No, I'm making you think. I'm making you question what you believe in. Maybe that's the problem. The problem is we're taught shit growing up. It's like gold. It's like fucking gold. What your parents tell you to believe in, everything is gold. We don't ever really sit back to think and question certain shit that we were taught to believe in. Generational curses passed down constantly. We're not taught to think outside the box. And if you question it, oh my, you're a disgrace to the fucking family. How dare you question our belief system? Because religion is such a topic. What the fuck am I know I'm trying to say topic, but it's a spiritual thing. It's such a touchy topic. A lot of people don't want to cross their bridge or ask them questions, or a lot of people turn the other eye, turn the other cheek, instead of asking the questions that need to be asked. You mean to tell me Adam and Eve were the only two on earth, and by Bible textures, they were Caucasian, right? Let's get that clear. But in the black community, they were black, whatever. And they repopulated Asians, Burmese, Thai people, Dominican Republic, Caribbeans, blacks, Hispanics. Two people repopulated this shit? Why nobody asks the questions that need to be asked? But go off, do your thing. How stupid people can be. Yeah, it's like we were taught. Slavery started mentally first. We were taught these things to keep us enslaved. So a lot of people still defend what keeps us enslaved. It teaches you to go outside of yourself instead of inward. Oh, damn it, the devil made me do it. No, you did it. You did that shit with your own actions. You did that shit. You're blaming an outside entity to avoid accountability and bettering yourself. Where's the growth? How can you grow if you're always blaming it on an outside entity? Where's the growth? Where's the accountability? You need accountability to grow. To even own up to what you did in a situation, you need some form of accountability. It's just a lot that don't make sense to me personally. Walk that path, been there, done it 3 times. That's why I don't judge y'all. Do what you do. I ain't trying to shatter your dreams. I ain't trying to shatter your illusions. But don't try to force that shit down somebody else's throat. You can't force it down my throat. I'm sure people had parents here that if you don't honor thy mother, thy father, it shortens its child's days. Oh, but they skip over the scripture where it say, what does it say? Father and mother don't provoke your kid to anger. Half of the motherfuckers out here got parents that'll provoke the kid to anger and then swear, you're not honoring thy mother, thy father. You're fucking disrespectful. You're gonna shorten your days. also you pick and choose what scriptures apply to your life and what you want to do and what you want to follow. But the rest don't apply to you and that's your belief system? Right. Go off though. Go hard. That's what you believe in. Half of the fucking, if I look up the rate, actually, let me see something. Half of the preachers be pedophiles, do infidelity on their wife. Half of the shit you look up to, are they walking the walk and talking the talk that they preaching? 333, a lot of kids get raped in church. Angels and ancestors, a lot of kids get raped in church, raped by the chaplain, raped by the pastor, but we turn a blind eye because it's the church community. It makes it just as fucking right. Let's turn a blind eye to that. A lot of them be getting rich off of y'all to give y'all a message. But can you go there and say, my bills are due, my car notes due, and can you give me? But they expect you to put money in their basket every Sunday though. Excuses, I ain't finding excuses. I'm being real, and you blocking out truth, you're blocking out expanding your mentality because you're still in this bubble. You're not ready for this information, and that is okay. Like I said, don't try to cram it down my throat. I won't do the same to you. Somebody's a boss and very bossy. Body cold frosty. And I'm so bossy. Don't need no nigga, got my own bag. And I can bust some cash up if I want to. Fuck it up. I'm looking up something, y'all. I said, Chaplain, he was only, oh my God, I see something, what you see. Yes, you're right, I agree. Yeah, it's an illusion. God energy is a frequency. We're all gods. We can give birth. The female can give birth. We can kill. We can create. We can produce. We can do all of these things that this God does too. Interesting. But okay. Why is it doing this, y'all? Let's just type in just letters and shit. Okay. Every time we get past the arguments and get on the same page. Oh, you good. I'm just teaching somebody, you know. I'm just teaching. I gotta see something. Your beautiful face. Oh, thank you. Yes, I love. Charlie is right. I agree. It's all love. Sending you love, Charlie. Thank you. It's all love, Charlie. Y'all, my stuff wanna. Right now, I'm trying to prove a fucking point. This is what we gonna do, spirit. That's the problem. I'm trying to prove a point. Intention is everything. Okay. Um. Every time, so somebody feels like every time y'all get into an argument, y'all get on a good page, they feel on top of the world, they get a lot of shit done, and then y'all get to arguing and fuck with them mentally. Okay. And I suck. I'm independent at my own. Church sexual abuse statistics, tactics. Somebody uses a lot of tactics, or somebody could be dating a cop, could be in training, or did like cop training, or in the army, or something's about tactics is very significant. Unfortunately, the crime continues to plague millions of churches worldwide as a religious intuition. Somebody could be going to college or is worried about the intuition. Institutions fail to take proper steps. I got some bad bitches I can call. Okay, church sexual abuse statistics show a prevalence of sexual abuse in Catholic Church, Southern Baptist Church, Mormon Church, among others. Whether church sexual assault occurs in the Catholic Church or another religious institute, the effect of being sexually abused at church can have deeply rooted. Okay, I was looking for the rates. These hoes like me, right? Saying, yeah. Somebody feels as long as they bitches that they cool. Alright, anyways. All my life I was trying to fill the void inside of me by doing more, but now that I found myself, I feel complete and see extras as blessings. Somebody is filling the void internally instead of trying to stay busy to fill a void. That's for somebody. Somebody be sucking a lot of dingling. But y'all, I'm gonna get up out of here. I love y'all. I'll call back all my energy, my power, and I'll return yours back to you. I'll read the comments when I'm done. All my information will be in the description box if you want to book a personal reading. Everything's in the description box. My Patreon group chat, all that's in the description box. I love you all so much. I'm gonna get up out of here. I'm sending you guys love, light, healing energy, clarity, peace. And I'm gonna get up out of here. Let me see something real quick before I go. So the person that's a queer supporter or that is a queer, listen. Love you, be happy with you, walk confident in your skin, and don't give a fuck what anybody else has to say. Stop seeking validation from the world to be who you are as an individual. As long as you're confident into who you are, and this is to anybody, as long as you know who you are, stop seeking it from people that don't know who they are, that don't love themselves, that hate themselves, that hate the lifestyle that they live in. Be happy in the lifestyle that you choose to live. And be grateful, okay? So a lot of people don't know themselves. I think they are talking about you. Drake or Kendrick? I don't care for neither. I like old school music. Diddy versus 100 guys. I think it's stupid. 100 gorillas. I think it's personally stupid to put 100 people in a pen with a gorilla because we don't need gorillas as a fucking enemy. Like, they put the truth right in front of us. Like, isn't it movies of like Planet versus Apes or some shit like that where really I'm cool. Like, I don't believe in animal abuse, and it sounds like animal abuse if the intent is for them to fight a gorilla. 100 people fight one gorilla. It don't logically make sense to me, but go off. I guess that's a society thing. I don't pay attention to society. I don't even know who them two people are. I mean, go believe in what you believe in, but like I said, don't try to cram that shit down anybody's throat, okay? You are so sweet like a cupcake. Thank you. You are the sweetest people I ever met. Or you talking about the comments, okay? Yeah. I love my collective, and I love the new people that's coming, and the people that's to come in the future, and my old schools here, my old heads. I love them all. I love you guys all. I guess the lesson for you today, Ever, is you could believe in what you believe in if that's what saved you, but you cannot tell another person what saved them and what is right or wrong. You can't do that. And don't post judgment on something you just simply don't understand. If you walk this path and got your own testimony, it's okay to share it, but you're judging the path you never walked. That don't make sense. That's the lesson for you today. Stop deeming judgment when what you believe in is against judgment. Okay? Okay? Other than that, you guys, I'm finna get up out of here. I love you all. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Turn your post notification bell on. And I'm finna go. I say, oh, spiritual, gang, love, namaste. And you know, I am about this bitch.